morning. So you guys, it is currently August 6th, 14, 15, 2:50. What I like to use is primer. I like to use this Milk Hydro, and we're just gonna spray it. And you're just gonna pat it in, and then I go in with their eye primer too. But this, honestly, to be honest, I don't really think it's that needed, because I mean, you don't really need it, but I'm extra and might as well. We're gonna go in with the Flawless filter, and I do this like 5-dot thing on everything. If I'm putting moisturizer, 5 dots, foundation, 5 dots. I don't know, I just feel like it helps with like not overcompensating anything. But this color is in 6.5 deep if you are curious. And then we're going to use a face brush, but you can also use your fingers. And this face brush is from RT. I'm pretty sure I got it off of Amazon, and it was like in a pack of like other brushes. So, and then we're gonna use our setting spray. The setting spray that I have right now is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, but you can use any such setting spray, because I like to spray between each step so that it like really stays throughout the day. And thinking of how like you're in school, it's long, the day's long, you get hot and sweaty, you get tired, and you don't want that thing to like grease out, or for it to like just look so messy at the end. So spray, take a face brush, and I'm just gonna paint it through. You honestly don't need a lot. So we're gonna spray again. You want to go up, and basically how you just do it, you just push everything up. Make sure that the glue is just going through all of your eyebrows. And I'm gonna do the rest off camera because I'm really bad at doing that. Basically what I did is I pushed it back with this little flat thingy that I got also from Anastasia at Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna do it on the other side, and I'll be right back. So we're gonna let my brows dry. So brows are dry. Now time for concealer. So honestly, in my mind it's so confusing, because I've never really done my makeup in high school, because I didn't know how to do my makeup. I did not do makeup, y'all. So I'm trying to think, if I was a makeup girly in high school, how would I do things? But where like the Pinterest pictures that I'm seeing is, they're all just really natural. It's giving clean girl. It's giving just black girls in 90. That's what it's giving. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do too much concealer. We're just gonna put one right here, and one going up, and one. It's the Kosas concealer in the color 8.2. I love this concealer. We're gonna spray again once more. So I like to let the concealer sit for a second. Okay, so we're gonna go with a matchstick to contour, a contour stick, and this is Fenty, and it's in the color Expresso, literally right here. You see where you smile, your cheekbones just naturally align? Right here. And then you're gonna put a little bit on your forehead, and when you're going to your contour, I like to start from the inner corners of my eyes, and you just bring it down your nose. So you want to buff it upwards. Now that we've done all that, it's time to conceal. Take a flat brush, and then you're just gonna pat it. You're just gonna pat it upwards, okay? Just pat it upwards, and not all the way, because I feel like if you pat all the way in here, it's gonna crease. So you just pat below, just like that. Okay, And then it should be looking like this. After, we're gonna spray once more. Take a sponge. And now you're just gonna sponge it. You see the difference? Yeah. Okay, when I like to conceal, we're gonna get super close. We're gonna use the Kosas and then pull it out. Pull it out, right? And then you're gonna get a very flat brush. Very flat. It should be like this flat. And then you're gonna take some. And you should have like this much. Not more than this, y'all. Just this much. Start from the bottom. And the bottom should be like a straight line like this. Is it focusing? A straight line like this, right? And then at the top, you go towards the end and you kind of just cross that line. Are you seeing what I'm... Triangle. You don't have to fill in. I just like to do it this way because it gives it like a very clean effect. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna slowly go towards the front. So I'll be back. Okay, now I'm back. As you can see, doesn't it look cleaner to you? My eyebrows? Yeah. Now that the glue is obviously dry, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe micro brow pencil. Can you see it? Yeah. Very gentle and patient. The thing about it is, like, if you feel like you filled in a little bit too much, or there's like a bulge dark mark, you can always take the spoolie and just brush through it, and it will like help even everything out. That's the eyebrows we're working with. And done all of that, we're gonna do blush. So if you know anything about Rare Beauty blushes, is that you cannot go heavy handed with this. This is gonna last me until I die. Okay, now that we've done that, so you're gonna first go in with your fingers, because honestly your fingers are just like that, girl. And don't be afraid to like swatch it. I'm going with a sponge. You're gonna spray the sponge because hello, we want this makeup to stay forever. Spray the tip of the sponge, and you're just gonna pat it in with a sponge. This is what we're working with. This is what your skin should be at right now. Not your skin, but your makeup. But I go to my favorite part. We're going to powder. I am using the Morphe Banana Rich Powder Bacon Set. We're gonna use a flat brush, this like black flat sponge, because I feel like it just really makes the powdering process so seamless. Okay, we got that much, but we're not gonna put that much on our face. We're gonna take our palm, press it into your palm first, so that it like, I don't know, activates or something, and then you're just gonna go in your corner. I like to go to the edge of my nose, just because I know that my nose is naturally oily, and then we're just gonna pat it in, and then you just pat upwards. Now, do you see a difference, y'all? Yeah, like your face looks snatched. Okay, so I'm back. I also did powder just a bit around my mouth because I have very strong outlines and it tends to crease, and I don't want my makeup to crease, so we're just gonna pat that in. Okay, now look, really take it in, y'all. Like, doesn't it just look so much more? So we're gonna get this Precision, the LA Girl Perfect Precision eyeliner in GP701, very black. One thing about me and my makeup, it's just always gonna be focused on my eyes, because I really like my brown eyes, so I want you to look at me in my eyes. And doesn't like my eyes pop more? Yeah. Okay, now that we've done that, we're gonna now do eyeliner. You can go two ways. You can use brown or you can use black. Brown is for like a more like discreet look. but I'm not discreet, so we're gonna use black. When you're doing eyeliner, my advice would be start on your less dominant side. So if you have a side where you do eyeliner, it's just easier for you to do it. Why is this bee back in this house? It's easier for you to do it. You should always start. So I'm right-handed, and I like to start on my left side when I do eyeliner because it's a bit harder for me. Whereas my right side, I could just do that shit really quickly. So we're gonna start. And I prefer using liquid eyeliner with a tip like this. Like a tip like this where it's like, you know, a little bit more easier. So we're gonna start with the left side. And this is a line that we're gonna work with. I'm gonna build up to it, but you should always start with a line. Your eyeliner is not twins, okay? They're not twins, they're sisters, okay? So if it doesn't look the same, it doesn't matter. No one's gonna notice. The tip, you start somewhere like right there in the middle, and you go down, okay? Ta-da! And because I like to do sparkle, you know, there's never a makeup look where I don't have a little bit of sparkle. So here, my dears, we are gonna use the Pat McGrath Ecstasy palette. I got this palette on sale because I know a lot of people are gonna be like, Pat McGrath is fucking expensive, but she's beautiful, y'all. Like the middle color, which is like super gold, and then you can just tap it off a little bit. Then gonna go in, right? And just in the corner, just like pat it in. And this is what our eyes are looking like. I feel like I have more, I know there's like that whole discussion of like whether you have Bambi eyes or siren eyes. I feel like my eyes are more Bambi-ish. I don't know if it's the brown or just like the way that my eyes are naturally shaped. I don't really have like the sultry like siren look. I just have sparkly Bambi eyes. And not everybody has like Bambi or siren. Some people have like doll-like eyes. Okay, a little bit more blush because why not? Just like a dot, just like a dot. Focus it right on the tip. You don't have to line your lips, but I like to line my lips. And right now I cannot find my other liner that I usually use, which is like it's the Milani sugar plum lip liner. It's like a very like fuchsia pink. We're gonna zoom in a little bit to my lips. Get it close and personal. So I'm using the Morphe Richie. Did that just break? It's okay, but I don't like to really overlap my lips. Just like a little bit at the tip, but not really, because I like to follow where my lips naturally go. Okay. Blend it in this way. Yeah, and this is in Rocky Road. It's a similar color to my lip liner, so we're going up. Okay, you think I'm done? I'm not. I'm not. Going with the Dior Lip Oil in Mahogany. I love this one. These are good dupes. Go in. It's like my, what, 5th bottle. It's almost finished. Okay. So I forgot that I didn't do highlighter on my cheeks, so we're gonna go back and do that. I like to use Rare Beauty, of course. I like to use like a copperish highlighter that's like a little bit similar to my skin tone, so it gives you like a natural glow. But don't worry, I have gold highlighter too. So one dot. I'm going with tip with some gold highlighter. It's the Wet n Wild one. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay, now final and most important step, we're gonna spray. So I like to spray with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, of course, and then I like going with a mist because I'm extra. This is a Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. My sister's friend modeled for it, so I kind of just wanted to try it out because I'm interested. So don't be afraid to go OD. Like, when I say this setting spray does not let your makeup move, it doesn't. Because the trick is you have to drench your face in it. That's the trick. So you want to drench it. Let's go. Do not move. And just dry it out. Dry it out. Come on, the mist. We're just gonna dry it out. Now we can do mascara. We're going to use, first off, the Essence False Lash Princess thingy. And you don't go all the way at the bottom, let's just. Period. Now, you thought I was done? No, bitch. I'm not done. So, we're gonna go in with the Lancome Big Lash. And then we're going to go with Better Than Sex. Okay. We're done, y'all. Here is the full makeup look. So I hope you enjoyed my little back to school makeup tutorial, and see you again, beautiful people. And it was fun. So bye.